Hi there, it's Debbie Anderson here today from Inner Liberation Healing, and I'm here today to help you on your path to healing from trauma and abuse. Today I'm going to share with you a little section of a Beyond Quantum Healing Hypnosis session that I did with a client who's agreed to share this with you. And it is about, it's called Becoming New Expressions of Existence. And in that session, he talks about, with his connection to his highest self, how we are in a quantum projection, and it basically produces the reality of our lives like on a screen in a movie, and that we are indeed in a movie. All of us are in a movie, and it's not a rebirth, but rather a changing of perspective for many to become these new beings. And he talks about that in the session, and how people will, these new beings that we are becoming, some of us are becoming, are going to be able to directly connect with Source, not having to meditate and connect in that way, but rather it just is and will be. And that we were going to be seeing the world from a very different perspective in the future. So it's a really enlightening and interesting section of this session, and I hope you enjoy it. And I look forward to seeing you the next time. Take care.
And do we go back? Like, do we make the choice before we come down, like, for example, to this 3D world? Do we make the choice to come here then? We decide. Do we make the choice if where we want to go to, like, another universe?
Yeah, totally. We are in control. The only control that exists is the control what we let the have on us on this in this realm we are. This earth realm is the toughest realm that has ever existed. It's the ultimate, as you would say, you are the toughest spiritually to come here, but you chose to come here because it's so tough. Because without this toughness and this hardship, what you are going through now, you will not be able to be born into a new being of existence. This being has never existed before in the entire multiverse up to now. And this being is what you are going to become. It will be a being that actually has a connection to source, but also a connection to emotions, a connection to like the 3D feelings you have here, but a connection with your higher self. You will have ultimate knowledge. In fact, you'll have so much knowledge that you will have to sort of not show that knowledge to other beings in the universe because they might be scared of you. But you will know this when you are this new expression. You will have ultimate compassion, ultimate knowledge, but at the same time, you will have a body. And this has never existed before. And the only way to get to this new expression of existence is by going through what we are now. This is why so many civilizations are watching this earth with awe, because they haven't, they've not got the courage to go through what we go through here, what you go through, what Alan goes through. They're waiting to see the outcome. But once this is successful, which it will be and is already, it is already created. You just need to experience that creation of the new being. But once you do, and other beings see this, they will then choose to incarnate into this world. But it won't be the world we are ascending to. It will be a version of the old, this earth that we're on now. Oh, so hard to put into words. Not with the evil ones in charge, but still a tough 3D limited existence. You will come here and you will have no knowledge of who you really are, and then go through that process of awakening to who you are, and then you will get access to reincarnate as this new expression, the ultimate expression.
And when will this be happening, like for people like Alan, me?
It's happening already. Obviously, you two are not there now,
Right.
but in a sense, you are, because reality, as Alan has explained before, is it's like a movie. This reality we are in is like a movie. It's like on a quantum level, it's created, and then we project that onto like a creation of a movie reel, and then that's then projected. So the projection has already happened. This place where these beings exist, this new expression, it exists now. It's waiting for the reel of the film to play out onto the screen of reality, and then you will experience it, you and Alan and everyone else who's ready, who's on their journey where they're ready.
Is there a time frame for that? Is that going to happen in this lifetime for Alan and others?
Yes, it will, but it won't be like a rebirth. It will be a changing of perception. It will be a way of seeing the world from a different perspective, because you are going into this new existence of this new being. But you will not have to reincarnate here. Because you are the pioneers, you are the ones what's doing it first, you will become this new being in this life.
When you say being, you mean each individual being rather than the new Earth being? We're talking about individual, like Alan or Debbi.
Yes. Yes, like the way Alan is connected and you connect, and lots of other people connect with their higher source, their higher selves and source and Mother Earth. You are becoming that being by doing that, but you will get to a stage where you will have permanent connection. No need to meditate. Just it will be a connection all the time. A direct connection back to source, but still being an individual being with an individual consciousness.
Wow.
So hard to put into words what is happening, but yes.
I appreciate, and Alan appreciates your information so much. It's very, very helpful.